Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how we can handle context menus using CITS. So as you can see from this explanation, a context menu is something that appears on a right click on a particular element. So in this example, the behavior of this rectangle is if we do a right click, it opens up a context menu which is nothing but a JavaScript alert. So I'll click on OK, and that's about it. So we would see how we can right click on this element and then handle that alert. Now, in order to approach this, we go to Kits, quickly create a scenario, name it context menu, and then we're going to add a test case, TC1. Quickly pull up the recorder. And open. We'll follow the same technique as in the last video. We'll wait for the page to be loaded properly. So now at this point in time, a right click is not recorded under any circumstances during the record and playback. So what we will do is we will not be able to capture the properties of this element by a click or a right click, because it's not a button or an anchor. We can um, we can instead decide to spy on this object. So we can go to spy. We can hover over this element. It is now highlighted in blue, and then we can do a control right click. Yeah, now that right click is actually triggering this JavaScript alert, but we are going to ignore it as of now. But we have seen that we have identified this element as the hotspot, right? So that is important for us. We have the element right now with us, the hotspot. So we will drag and drop this element, and we are going to perform a right click. So right click, and then upon the right click, we see we have a JavaScript alert. So we're going to say browser and accept alert. So we're going to accept the alert. That's it. So the final line will be a dummy line that I will create so that I can run, put a breakpoint here and run the whole thing in debug mode to see if everything is working fine or not. Okay, so breakpoint at line number 3, and let's trigger the execution. Open up the console. So the page has loaded successfully. Now the next action is the right click. So the right click action is performed, and we see that upon the right click, the context menu has also opened, and the next action is accept the alert is accepted. Yeah, so that's it. This is how we can handle context menus in CITS. See you all in the next video.